Have you ever insulted someone lightly, thinking it was nothing, and then watched your whole life become harder because of that one person? It could be your boss holding a grudge, a colleague quietly sabotaging you, or even a friend who never forgets what you said. Here's the truth. Some people forgive and forget, but others, they will dedicate their life to making sure you regret crossing them. And the worst part, you often don't know who's who until it's too late. This is why one rule separates the powerful from the powerless. Never offend the wrong person. In life, people are not all the same. Some have fragile egos, some are revenge-driven, and some simply cannot tolerate being made to look small. You may think you're just being honest, just making a joke, or just standing your ground. But one careless word can create a lifelong enemy. The key is not about living in fear. It's about knowing who you're dealing with. Imagine you work in an office. There's a colleague who always talks big, but you find them incompetent. One day you snap and say something sarcastic in front of others. Everyone laughs, except them. You think it's over, but it's not. That colleague now starts whispering about you, making you look bad to your boss and blocking your promotions. Months later, you wonder why you're stuck while they're thriving. You didn't lose to incompetence, you lost to ego. Think about that one friend you teased years ago, maybe about their looks, money, or family. You thought it was harmless, but to them, it was a scar. Fast forward, they never forgot. They distanced themselves, or worse, turn cold when you need them most. History is filled with leaders, celebrities, and entrepreneurs who underestimated someone small. They mocked, dismissed, or offended them, and that person later became their downfall. It shows us that you never really know how powerful someone can become. Here's the psychology. Some people are quick to anger, but quick to forget. Others stay calm on the surface, but plot quietly in the background. Some are so insecure that even the smallest slight becomes a wound they can never let heal. You don't need to fear everyone, but you need to study people, learn their insecurities, learn their pride, learn their breaking points. Because once you understand that, you can choose, do I push this person or do I step carefully? That choice can save you years of trouble. So what can you do? Observe before you act. Before speaking harshly, watch how people react to criticism. Choose your battles. Not every insult needs to be delivered. Sometimes silence is power. Respect hidden strength. The quiet ones often surprise you. Build alliances, not enemies. You don't win power by stacking enemies. You win by stacking influence. Remember, the world is not a fair game of honesty. It's a battlefield of egos. And the wisest warriors never swing recklessly. Next time you're about to speak your mind, pause. Ask yourself, is this the person I can afford to offend? Because one careless insult can echo for years. If you want to master more of these strategies, don't stop here. Check out my full power playlist right now. Your future self will thank you.